Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm just doing a repair on my bike today. So what happened was I got caught in a freak snowstorm, and before you know it, it was rain, sweeping winds with rain, and then it turned into snow. And before you know it, the whole road was covered with snow. So I tried to slow down as much as I could. I got like a mile away from my home, and the littlest feathering of the brake just caused my front wheel to lock up. I was going like 10 miles an hour, and I slipped, low-sided, scraped up my sliders pretty bad. I thought these sliders would be enough, but if the road's at a slant or a camber, I think is what it's called, these aren't long enough. So I have the Shogun sliders, and those stick out a little bit more, I believe. So I'm going to put those on and maybe use the other side of this slider for my exhaust side on the back, so my exhaust doesn't get scraped up if I low side on the right. But as you can see, there's I scraped through this stator case crankcase cover, and it's leaking oil. So I just got the part in today. I do not know what the torque spec on this is. I think it's 7.5 pounds. So I might just go by feel. First time doing this, seemed like it went off pretty easily. Yep, just a tiny little. So I'm going to put that at 7.5 when I put it back on. I also have, this is my first time doing this, by the way. My first video with commentary using the Rode Wireless 2 Go and my GoPro 8, actually no, 7 Black. So just kind of getting used to talking and doing this camera at the same time, because I want to start moto vlogging and voicing my opinions, giving advice or tips on how to be a better rider. So got a good old AMSOIL, magnetic pen. I don't know how much this is gonna leak. It's my first time doing this, so we'll see. We will see. So I've been out like I want to say 2 solid weeks, not being able to ride my bike. The weather's been kind of, it got good right after I crashed, so I wasn't the happiest about it. I got pretty upset, kind of depressed that I can't ride, so really happy about the ability to work on my own bike, get the part, get to back riding again. And I also got covers for these things. So next time when I slip, or if I slip, you know, you're gonna go down eventually. Just depends on how fast you're going. I don't think I really need to like pay attention too much about what bolt goes in where. I'll just note that in my head that some of them might be smaller than the other ones. So it's got, looks like it's got, I don't know if it's got, no, it's just a shadow. I think it might have yeah, I think it has some Loctite on there. So I don't know if I'm going to put that back on. I just have the blue Loctite. But I got extra oil filter. I don't think I'm going to change the oil filter since I just changed that recently. I don't think it's super crucial to change the filter when I change the oil on this, because it's AMSOIL, and AMSOIL, to my knowledge, is the best oil in the industry. So we're leaking out of the holes now. It's nice to, at least there's oil coming out of this so it doesn't rust while it's been just sitting here. It's kind of discouraging because I just detailed this thing, and of course, whenever you clean, wash your bike, detail it, the next day it snows or rains. And I'm such a big rider that I just want to ride. Like, if the road conditions are good, I'll ride. I can't keep away from it. It's like so sweet, so relaxing, and it could be relaxing or exhilarating and fun all at once. Like I said, this is my first time taking this baby out. I'm just going to remember how everything feels. How everything goes on. It's a good idea to take pictures of stuff before you take it apart. So, down the road when you're, doing something else on the bike, you don't forget. So far, all the bolts have been the same length. It's kind of funny because I thought I needed a star or what's it called, Torx bit. Oh, this one's shorter, so that went right there. I think I needed a Torx bit. On further investigation, I found out that you can use the sockets. And I believe it's an 8mm. I'm using, I don't think I have a 8mm, so I'm using 5/16. These are easy to get out. Kind of interesting how little it takes to take these things apart. Doesn't take much to get these things out. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to log my progress. Kind of start out the channel with oops, I crashed, but now I'm trying to fix it to get back on the road. This is an interesting, I have a good feeling this is a shorty too. Two shorties on the top. It's interesting. I think this might have more Loctite on it than the other ones. Maybe it's because it's, I don't know. I had an interesting angle. It's my best guess. The cool thing about these Rode 2, I'm not sponsored or anything, I'm not trying to advertise, but the cool thing about these mics is that it records a a safety channel. So if you get too loud or whatever, it records the second channel at minus 10 decibels. I think this is the funnest bolt out of all of them. Having the most fun with this one. But yeah, AMSOIL is where it's at. If you ever do want a high quality oil, I'm surprised more people don't know about it and go for it. Yeah, it's more expensive, but why cheap out on your bike, your motorcycle, your high performance machine? So I have no clue how what's gonna happen when I take. I watched a video. I did watch a video on it, on what's underneath these things. So I kind of do know what's in here. I kind of know what's in here. So yeah, I'm wearing this hoodie, and this freaking strings, the pull strings get in the way a lot. And that's one thing about motorcyclists that I find is kind of, I mean, I was there once too. I used to be, I had a GSXR 750, I think it was an '08, about 12 years ago, that I crashed. And I was one of those people that didn't wear gear, and just wanted to look cool. But now it's a whole different story. So I wear leather. If I'm going to work, I don't wear leather pants, but I do wear motorcycle boots. I do wear leather jacket. I have a showy helmet. And it's got a sound system in it. Is this loose? Nope. And it's really sweet to listen to music while I'm riding. But the only drawback is like, hey, you might not hear everything, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit if I can't hear. All right, so this is small, this is small, this is small, and the rest are just normal size for what it is. Okay, now I'm gonna figure out how this comes out. Get this out of the way. Might have to look it up to see how that goes. I do have a new gasket for it, so let's see. I know this. Okay. Yep. I might have to scrape the gasket off. Which is always fun. I'm glad this sticks on there pretty well. Okay. So I asked the boys some advice, and we'll see what they say. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to get it off. I don't want it to fling in my face and dirty everything up. But wait. Hallelujah. It's coming out now. It's great when you can get advice or help from friends. It's walking out now. Just jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, come on. Feels like something's grabbing it. Like a magnet. Shit. Nice. Beautiful. Glorious. Glorious. That pin. I think I'm going to have to grab that out. Oh, goodness gracious. Never give up. I'll never give up. Yeah, that's going to be fun. And this is my first time doing this commentary. Damn it. And I'm just learning right now what works, what doesn't work. Oh, nice. Forgot about that. yeah. We've got magnetization. Nice, clean gasket. All right.